This time, the SEC championship game did not disappoint. It was a classic. Mark Rogers TV just minutes after Alabama downs Georgia 32-28 to win the SEC title and move on to the BCS National Championship game against Notre Dame. But it took a C.J. Mosley tipped pass at the line, caught by Chris Conley inside the 10 to run timeout and save Alabama against Georgia. This is how it happened. Going back a few series, Alabama trailed 21-10. They got the running game going with Eddie Lacy and T.J. Yeldon. They ran for $182 and 2 touchdowns and 152 and 1 touchdown respectively, as Bama ran it 51 times behind that great offensive line that we talked about in our video post a few days ago. Barrett Jones up front, Fluker, Steen, and Warmack. Alabama wore down that great Georgia defense in the second half with that great offensive line. Then they got the big play from A.J. McCarron, trailing 28-25. McCarron up top to freshman Amari Cooper. He caught 8 for 128 and burned Damian Swann on the corner in the left corner of the end zone. And Bama went up top 32-28. Then they got the big sack on Aaron Murray, which really stalled the Georgia drive and the comeback. It looked like the game was over, but Georgia wasted its 3 timeouts on defense, stopped Bama, got the ball back at its own 15, and Aaron Murray, you've got to credit him. He's taken his hits and his criticism against big opponents, but he led Georgia down the field frantically with no timeouts, got it inside the 10, but again, Mosley made the tip at the line. Chris Conley caught it for Georgia. Time ran out, and Bama survived 32-28. So the Tide gets a chance to defend its national championship against Notre Dame in just about 7 weeks. So we've got plenty of time to talk about the number 1, number 2 matchup, Notre Dame and Bama. For right now, we want to hear from you on the Tide's huge win over Georgia here on Mark Rogers TV.